Week 18 of Stranger Things Season 5 filming updates. So this week we have two very strong rumors, and those rumors are so big that I am not even sure of the first rumors that I want it to be true or not, but I definitely want the second rumor to be absolutely true, because that will mean an immense amount of excitement and an immense amount of joy for us fans from a viewing perspective. I'll talk about this later in this video, but first let me quickly tell about some personal updates from my side. The first one is, if you want to connect with me on a personal level, please definitely follow me on Instagram at the handle given below. Just DM me straight away and let's chat, let's talk about Stranger Things, let's talk about anything else. But yeah, follow me on Instagram on the handle below. And the second update coming from me is that I am creating a completely different playlist on this channel only for Stranger Things 5 theories, because the playlist that we are using currently, it is crowded, it is jam-packed with videos from two different sectors. Like the one is this kind of videos in which we talk about filming updates, and the second segment of videos were all the theory related videos. So the current playlist is just cramped up with all of these two different types of videos, so I'm creating a separate playlist for all the theory related videos, so definitely check that playlist out as well. So now let's talk about all the filming updates that we have for this week. Okay, so the biggest rumor that we have for this week is that in Stranger Things Season 5, there are going to be multiple time jumps. And when I say multiple time jumps, that could really indicate in the direction of time travel. How? Let me explain. First of all, let us understand the difference between multiple timelines and multiple time jumps. So let's take an example. So we all know that in this season, we'll be exploring some of the Will Byers' story when he was in the Upside Down in season 1. That means in the year 1983. So the year 1983 is one timeline, and the current year, we are supposing it is going to be 1987. So therefore, 1987 and 1983, both of these are different timelines, and both of these refer to multiple timelines. But now when we talk about multiple time jumps, which is rumored that there are going to be multiple time jumps. Now we know that Stranger Things season 4 ended in the year 1986, and there's going to be a time jump of almost a year, and the current story will take place in 1987. So this is one time jump between season 4 and season 5. So this is essentially one time jump of approximately 1 year between 1986 and 1987. So the current timeline in season 5 is going to be 1987, but now this is just one time jump, and the rumor is that there are going to be multiple time jumps. And they have also rumored about the years, that in which year the time jump is going to take place, and they have said that 1987 and 1988 are going to be the years. But they have also said that take all of this information with a grain of salt, because these rumors could turn out to be absolutely false. But now let's talk about my theory that indicates to time travel, because why not? So yeah, after hearing that, the first thing that struck my head was time travel. I thought, what if by using the Upside Down, they are actually traveling back into time in the year 1983, which was the year in which the Upside Down was actually frozen. So what if they have harnessed some kind of power that they can actually travel back in time in 1983 and try to reverse the opening of the gate? Because we all know in 1983, Elle accidentally opened the gate again. If you want to know the entire history about the Upside Down, please check this video out. But yeah, coming back to the point, what if they want to travel back in time in the year 1983 and just stop Elle from accidentally opening the gate? Exciting theory, right? Please tell me in the comments, what do you guys think about the time travel thing? But now let's talk about the second rumor. The second rumor that we have is that Stranger Things season 5's one episode is going to be released in theaters. Now, is there any other news that is bigger than this in terms of a viewing experience from a Stranger Things fan's perspective? And I'm damn sure the final episode is going to be around 2 hours. And just imagine sitting in a theater packed full with all of the Stranger Things fans, and you're just watching it as a community and just witnessing everything that is happening in the final episode. How great that could be. How great that could be. Okay, now let's move on and talk about some other filming updates. The first one is about the secrecy of the scenes, of the filming of scenes of Max's character and Vecna's character. Now we all know we have got a lot of photos from the sets and a lot of pictures of actors on the sets of Stranger Things season 5, but all of those sets were actually outdoors. All of these sets were actually situated outdoors. But now, as we have heard, that Max's scenes and Vecna's scenes, I mean not together, but their scenes, their respective scenes are going to be shot indoors. So that means they're really amping up the secrecy around those characters. So basically, those two characters are going to be pretty important, and that's a no-brainer. Now let's talk about a big thing that we have regarding Karen's character, Karen Wheeler. And this is perhaps a spoiler, but not an update, so I don't want to, reveal that altogether. But I'll be just saying this, that Karen's character was in trouble in season 5. I mean, I'll just leave it at that. I really don't want to spoil this thing for you because the thing that we have got are definite things. So I really don't want to spoil that for you, because even if I'm talking about Stranger Things filming updates, but I am really refraining from revealing all the major spoilers. Like, we are just talking about rumors and we are just theorizing on rumors. We are just applying our brains and just as fans just trying to entertain different possibilities from the rumors that we get. But when we get some definitive spoiler, I really don't want to share that, so I'm not going to do that. Now the final thing, as I talked about earlier, that 1987 and 1988 different time jumps, but we also had a time jump between the month of May 1987 and the month of November 1987, because we had a picture of a police book, a police department some book, on which the date was May of 1987, but on a different flyer we had the date written as November 1987. So yeah, basically we are not going to be set in a concrete same timeline, but yeah, at the end of the day this could all be a mistake as well, because all these are very very small things and this could be a mistake as well, like the police department book and the flyer that we have on the wall. Those could be messed up, like the dates could be messed up on it, but still they are interesting nonetheless. So yeah, that's all we have for this week's video. I know there was not a lot of things, but I'll be uploading a dedicated video to all the time jump scenarios and all the, I mean, just romanticizing the idea of time travel and how time travel can be done right. And you can check out some other videos on my channel as well. And as always, thank you so much for watching.